Operators are reported to Embraer difficulties to align the AH900 unit. These problems have caused initial flight delays. This operational video was made to clarify those actions aimed at obtaining better operation of this equipment. Basically, the AH900 is an attitude and heading reference unit based on an inertial reference unit platform. Embraer original jets are equipped with two AHRS. For AHRS-1, primary power source is the essential DC bus 1, and its backup power source is the backup essential bus. For AHRS-2, primary power source is the DC bus 2, and its backup power source is the backup bus 2. If the AHRS loses power, it automatically transfers to backup power. When the buses are energized, the AH900 begins a built-in test, which takes about 25 seconds. The end of the built-in test is announced by an advisory message that reads, AHRS-12 align. A few conditions have to be satisfied to get a successful alignment, and they are these. All buses must be energized. The airplane must remain stationary in order to get a successful alignment. If excessive motion is detected, the unit stops the alignment process and displays a message that reads, AHRS-12 excessive motion. There is no action required in this situation except for stopping the unwanted motion. The AH900 detects when motion has stopped, and 30 seconds after the airplane is completely stationary, the alignment process automatically starts again. This can be verified by the removal of the message AHRS-12 excessive motion. Boarding passengers or loading the airplane does not affect AHRS alignment. The present position information is also required for a full alignment of the unit via the FMS keyboard for airplanes equipped with ICAS up to version 17, and from ICAS 18 and on, an alternate manual initialization of the AH900 will be possible via the EFIS MFD bezel button control. When the aircraft is on the ground and the AH900 is in the align mode, the Map Plan bezel button label is replaced by a new label, Present Position Initialization. The selection of Present Position Initialization enables the operator to manually initialize the AH900 if the FMS is not operational for dispatch. After selecting Present Position Initialization, a Position Initialization menu will be presented, and the operator can introduce the present position coordinates accurately via the bezel push buttons and the data set knob. The AHRS will stay in the alignment mode until present position is entered. The message that reads AHRS-12 align indicates that the unit is in alignment mode. You can note here that the time to align the unit starts counting from the end of the built-in test. If no position is entered until the alignment time finishes, there will be an ICAS message that reads AHRS-12 align fault for ICAS up to version 17, and AHRS-12 no present position for ICAS version 18. Entering a valid present position will immediately terminate the alignment process, and the AHRS is ready to be used. Once the present position input is received, the unit undergoes a two-stage test. During the first stage of the test, the AH900 compares the present position inserted against the last registered position recovered when it was powered down. If the data doesn't match, and the difference is greater than 1 degree, an ICAS caution message will be displayed that reads, AHRS-12 align fault. Accepting or reloading the same position again overrides the first stage of the test, causing the ICAS message to disappear. There are different possibilities to insert the present position on the AHRS. Here, the pilot must be careful to input the correct airport designation to avoid position mismatch. Other alternatives are by providing the GPS position, by accepting the last registered position, or typing the position's latitude and longitude. Although not displayed to the crew, the AH900 calculates latitude and longitude. The second stage of the test compares the calculated latitudes against the entered latitude. If the difference is unacceptable and the same latitude is entered twice, an ICAS message will be displayed that reads AHRS-12 fail. At this stage, full performance of the unit can still be recovered by entering the correct latitude. There is no need to power down the airplane. If the new entry is valid, the ICAS message is cleared up and the unit enters the nav mode. If there is no indication of time remaining to finish the alignment process, refer to the AFM for alignment time and different latitudes. The whole process may take up to 17 minutes. It is possible to have a fail message presented if the APU is started before the end of the built-in test. Wait for the advisory message AHRS-12 align to start the APU. Remember that the avionics master switches do not turn off the AHRS. The AH900 has no history of in-flight failure.